What's up, everybody? My name is Sammy Side Effects. I'm a live looping musician and producer, and today we're going to go over Marc Rebillet's song, I Need You. I'm going to show you how he plays it pretty much to the T. His piano part, his bass part, the chords he uses, the little flourishes he has in the song that makes it so great. I'm also going to break down the vocal harmony that he does. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's a triad. Right now I have it pre-recorded for you, so I'm just gonna show you what channels he uses. Surprise, surprise, it's pretty much exactly the same as How to Funk in 2 Minutes, right? He has drum track, kick snare, and a shaker instead of a hi-hat. He's got a percussion track, which in this case is actually really, really simple. It's just a tambourine. Or he has a little shaker tambourine combo thingy. Then he's got the piano part, chords, right? He's got the bass right after that. And then he's got the harmonized vocal with a little bit of percussion that he put into it randomly to add dynamics. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's cool to see that he has like a way of doing things that's really efficient, right? And after I figured this out, I started doing the same thing. Now I always have 2 percussion tracks. I have the drum kit and I have percussion on top of it for dynamics. And now I have the chords and the bass separate and usually leave this for harmonies or some extra synth stuff. So here we got the SP404A Roland sampler. I have kind of like a kit that sounds close to what he's using. I'm not sure of the exact kit he's using. Probably something through Ultra Beat through Logic. Here's the drum. Got kick, rim snare, shaker. When you start the beat, you have to hit this and then go to the shaker. I'll show you what I mean. All right, after he does the drum track, he goes into the piano chords. He decides to skip the percussion track and do that after he does the piano, I'm pretty sure. So, what are the chords? It's just B minor 7 to G flat minor 7 to G flat 7. So he goes from a minor to a major. Very, very cool. Good for tension. So we're going to play that right now. I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple. He's just playing the chords and then arpeggiating them a little bit. And I will show you what that sounds like right now. Smooth, very sexy, very cool. And then on this track, he adds a tambourine, which I will show you now. It's sort of a tambourine. He's got like a little thing. I have a sample for that, so let's play. So after he adds the tambourine, he does a bass part. He's got like finger bass emulation. And this is the same thing, right? Where when he's doing the bass stuff, sometimes he can get pretty complicated and I actually have to check out more of how he does the bass. But in this case, he's just arpeggiating it, right? So it's like staying on the 1 and the 3rd. So making sure to accent that 3rd going from minor to major in the chord. So check it out. And in the actual song, he ends up playing that bass part like twice as long, but there's not that much variation in the second part, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So now we have the instrumentation, right? Sounds pretty groovy. He's probably doing the circle thing. Ooh, saying stuff like that. He's about to get real sexy, right? Now we get to the vocals, the vocal part, which is very, I I mean, this vocal part right here is like a masterclass in kind of what he does, and it's perfect. Like, you should use this as an exercise to practice your harmonies if you're trying to put harmonies on top of it. And I'll show you what that sounds like right now. I'm gonna put a little reverb on the vocal. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. All right, he's singing that part. The "Oh, I need you" is the only part he's harmonizing on. The melody of the baby. That's the melody, right? It's or pretty close to that. The important part is this part, because that's the part you're gonna harmonize on, right? So let's record that. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. So what are the harmonies of this, right? He does a triad. He plays, and he does, so he's doing thirds. He's harmonizing in thirds. I highly recommend that you start practicing singing triads, right? So in this case, he's singing the chords A to B minor. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. And then on the oh, I need you. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. And he like belts it out. He loves to do this thing. Watch. He's like, oh, oh. His face like turns in this crazy frown, and he starts singing from like the back of his throat, I guess. Oh, or more like up here. Hey, hey, oh. You know, like that. So let's see if we can do that. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Almost like you're choking. I don't know if that sounds good. Let's listen to it. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So these are the chords he's singing. So really practice doing thirds, man, because it's like, and you can start simple, right? He's singing two notes. He's going, right? You can start off just by doing, like, if we're doing a B minor, and you can just be like, I love you, I love you, I love you, like that. I love you. And just, like, practice doing it that way. Don't worry about doing the two-note thing, you know what I mean? While he's singing, I guess, he adds two kinds of percussion, and I'll show you what that is. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Baby, you've been. So what I just did there, right? He has like a rattlesnake sample. He plays that right when he does the harmony, and then at the end of the loop, he does a two toms and a cymbal. Now I'm going to show you what he sings in the verse, right? So let's and kind of how he like makes the song. So he just laid the loop down. So he'll do like, you know, a chorus. Baby, you've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Oh, help me, baby, to understand just what I got to do to be your man. Yeah, I'll be your little puppet doll. Just tell me when to come. Yeah. That's your beck and call, baby. Baby. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I just showed you the mechanism for how he built the song. So what does he do, right? Let's go over it. He builds the track, like I showed you, okay? Then he takes out, when he goes to the verse, he takes out everything but the kit and the piano, all right? And that the piano, he's riffing, and he's like, just tell me when to come, and I'll be there at your beck and call, baby, there. And then presses the stop button to have everything come in, right? And that's where that cymbal is like super awesome, right? Because then it's like chorus, cymbal in the chorus. Really, really, really cool. Okay, and then as you saw, when he does the like this thing and he's going, here, I'll show you. He goes to the chorus and he does some riffs, right? He's going like, yeah, you know I'll be there. Okay, you know, whatever, and then he does some, you know. But yeah, the way it does this part, and this is actually a really, really cool tip called the undo redo button, okay? This can essentially turn 5 tracks into 10 tracks if you use it effectively, and I'll show you what I mean. I'm not sure if this is what he does, but I'm assuming this is what he does, unless he decides to delete one of the tracks to replace it with something else. So I decided to take the percussion track because that's the shortest. That gives us the amount of time for us to do the and so this is basically what he does, right? He's like, he goes,
Feels good, baby.
And then he, you know, or whatever. Using
The transposer
the transposer is how he does.
does all his voices.
Hi, I'm Tiny Tim. I'm here to find the perfect sandwich. I've been on a quest, and I heard it was here at this deli, and this is the place I need to go. Can you help me?
Well, sir, actually, we can. You have come to the right deli. We do have the sandwich of time or of destiny or whatever kind of sandwich you're looking for, but
Guys, thank you for joining me. Once again, my name is Sammy Sound Effects. If you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe. I'm going to do more of these. And then let me know in the comments what exactly, if there's a specific Marc Rebillet song you want me to show you how to play, I'll figure it out. I'm starting to pretty much figure out like how he does stuff. I'd like to do one of his trap songs next, you know, something like this, like what? You know what I'm saying? So please let me know in the comments what you want, and I will do the next video for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check out my music, become a patron if you're interested, and you have a wonderful, blessed day. Baby, you've been on my mind.